Area 51 and UFO Cover-Up, Part 2, Roswell and the Bodies. July 1947, a New Mexico rancher discovered something that would terrify the world if the truth came out. Strange metallic debris that couldn't be cut, burned, or broken. The military arrived within hours, and then the body bags. This is the Roswell Incident. Rancher Mac Brazel found a debris field unlike anything on Earth. Metallic foil that snapped back to shape when crumpled. Beams lighter than balsa wood, completely unbreakable. And hieroglyphic symbols no one could read. He reported it to local sheriff. The army arrived within hours. They sealed the area, loaded the debris, silenced every witness. The announcement. July 8, 1947. The headline that shook America. RAAF captures flying saucer on ranch in Roswell region. The world knew the truth for less than 24 hours. Then, General Ramey held a press conference. He spread rubber and tinfoil on the floor. News story, weather balloon. The greatest discovery in history, erased overnight. But the debris was only half the story. Local mortician Glenn Dennis received strange calls from the base. Military officials asking about child-sized, hermetically sealed coffins. A nurse he knew, visibly shaken, described what she had seen. Humanoid bodies on examination tables. 3, possibly 4. Large heads, thin limbs, gray skin. That nurse was transferred the next day, never heard from again. The bodies were loaded and flown to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, then moved to Area 51. The 50-year cover-up. For 47 years, weather balloon. Then, in 1994, the Air Force admitted it was Project Mogul, a classified high-altitude surveillance balloon. But Project Mogul used standard materials. They could be cut, they could burn. The timeline didn't match. In 1997, they claimed the bodies were crash test dummies from the 1950s. One problem, those tests didn't begin until 1953, 6 years after Roswell. Every new explanation created more questions. The whistleblowers. In 2007, Walter Haut died. He had written the original 1947 press release. In a sealed affidavit opened after his death, he stated he saw the craft, he saw the bodies, and General Ramey personally ordered the cover-up. Lieutenant Colonel Philip Corso, Pentagon veteran, published the day after Roswell, claiming he oversaw reverse engineering of Roswell technology, fiber optics, night vision, integrated circuits. Multiple military officials, through sealed testimony and deathbed confessions, confirmed the same thing. Roswell was real. The bodies were real. For 75 years, the government lied about Roswell. Weather balloon, classified balloon, crash test dummies, every story more desperate than the last. But in 2017, the Pentagon quietly admitted UFOs were real. They had video. Congressional hearings followed. Former intelligence officials testified under oath. The denial stopped. Part 3, the government confession. What they finally admitted. Coming next.